Welcome back, everybody. Today, I want to talk about something really strange I've noticed because, let's say, I have not been doing DoorDash for about a whole year. And I got back on it for about maybe almost a month right now. I've been doing DoorDash again. And I went back to the spot where I used to be doing DoorDash. I've been doing it there for a couple of years. And in particularly, there's 4 restaurants. They are the best restaurants, and they're in the same line. There's 4 restaurants, one after the other. These are 5-star restaurants. They're a little pricey, but they got the best food, the best service. But also, the employees there, they were the same employees for a couple of years. And you see them pretty much almost every day. So I was gone for a year, and I came back on it for like about a month now. And I noticed something very, very strange. But before I tell you what's strange, normally when you go to a restaurant for a while, for a year or whatever, and you're picking up from the same restaurants that you do for a long time, you notice who's working there. Who's behind the counter, like the cashiers, the waitresses, the cooks, the managers, the food prep crew that's in the back of the kitchen. So you pretty much know you see the same faces pretty much all the time. And let's say during that year, you might see, or let's say you might not see people that they're missing. There'll be like 1, maybe 2, and you probably know them. And you ask, it's like, oh, what happened to this girl that used to work here? Oh, she got married or she moved, normal stuff. Okay? She got another job, let's say. Or there'll be either 2 people missing, or let's say even 3 people missing, which is normal. Oh, they started school, so that's another excuse. They went to school, so they're doing it. They moved out of state and stuff like that. The third person will be like, oh, they relocated. Oh, they went back to they got homesick. They went back to their own state that they used to live. All kind, little things like that. So what I'm getting at is that during the year, you might see 1 or 2 or 3 people. They'll leave and they'll be replaced by new people. And the excuses could be anything. It could be like either school, or it could be they found a better job, or they relocated, or there was an emergency and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the trend that you'll see within any restaurant. Okay? But this is not what it is. This is a whole different thing. So now that recently I have gotten back on DoorDash and I'm going and picking up from the same 4 restaurants, the 4 in a row. I went to the first one. The whole prep cook team is gone. They've been replaced. The 3 cooks, all 3 gone, replaced. All the cashiers, gone, replaced. All the waitresses, gone, replaced. Manager, gone, replaced. The whole store has been replaced 100%. I'm like, what happened to everybody? They just disappeared like that. So I'm like, it's maybe just this one restaurant. So I got some other orders for the second one that's next to it. I went there to pick up an order. The same thing. All the cashiers, all the cooks, all the prep food team, all the waitresses, the greeters, the managers, all new. The old crew, gone. Everybody. And then I went to the third one, same thing. And then I went to the 4th restaurant, same exact thing. All 4 restaurants, 100% complete replacement. Now, some of you might say they might found a higher paying job. No, this is the highest paying place for what they do. You're not gonna find any better. These are the top restaurants. They dress with nice clothing. Some of them got Armani suits on. It's like, these are the highest paying positions you can get when it comes to the food industry. You're not gonna find any better, I'm telling you. You might say, oh, they all went to school. No, not all, the whole crew. All 20 people in each restaurant are gone. Maybe, like I said, it's normal when you see, after about a year, you might see 2 or 3 people, they left. That's normal. But I'm talking about 100% clean. They clean, it's all cleaned out. All replaced. Everything. From cashiers to waitresses, to cooks, to prep cooks, to greeters, to managers, everything. I mean everything. And 4 restaurants in a row. Exactly. All replaced. All within a year. But before that, they were there month after month. Couple of years went by, they were there. What happened? What the hell happened? I've never seen anything like it. And I'm thinking, like, what could it be? The only possible thing I could think of is that because these places that, you're on the books and everything, you do get the raises. I think it's either 6 months to a year. Okay? These are the most highest paying positions you can get. Okay? And they are the best places you can go. They're all 5 stars. Do they have the best food? Yes, they do. They get the best food. And can you find anything better than that? Maybe. Maybe. Or mostly you're going to find something that it's the same. And you're going to get the same pay anyways. And I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? The only thing I can possibly explain this is that they've been there for a long time, all of them. Like I said, for a couple of years, they were the same people. And I guess I don't know how long they'd be working there before the 2 years. So they could be there even longer. I don't know. But I definitely know for the 2 years I've been doing DoorDash in that area, they've been there month to month, year after year they've been there. So I don't know how many years before that, but I definitely know 2 years they were there. And I knew the staff, I knew the waitresses for each store. I knew them by name because, you see them all the time. And I'm picking up a lot from these places. Those are the best offers. If you're wondering where are you going to get the best offers, these are the 4 restaurants you're going to get the best offers. So I know the waitresses there, the cashiers, some of the cooks, some of the prep people, the hostess and all that. And they greet me because they see me all the time. I greet them, they greet me. And all of a sudden it's like all 4 restaurants all gone. Everybody's been replaced. So what I was thinking is that they have reached the point where they're getting that high salary because of the raises. And because of the inflation, they decided, the owners of these restaurants, to replace everybody and get new people with a starting base minimum wage. I guess they cannot afford to pay the experienced people anymore. So they figured we'll completely wipe out everybody 100%. What will be the excuse? Oh, we cannot afford this anymore. We cannot pay you. They probably did it a little at a time until everybody got replaced. So they could get all new people and pay them the starting base pay or the minimum wage, what they get for these types of establishments. And that's what I noticed. all new people. The whole thing has been replaced. That's crazy. I've never, ever seen anything like it. Especially with 4 restaurants in a row. All of them are doing the same thing. But I want you guys, let me know in the comments. Have you guys noticed anything like that in your market? If you have, let me know in the comments and I'll catch you guys later.